Hey guys, it's Connie. Welcome back to my channel. Please do subscribe. I have something really different this week. I was not sure about this when I picked it up. This is the 2023 Toyota Crown, and this is the top trim, the Platinum with the two-tone. This is supersonic red with black, and yes, that is an option. So it's taller, it's higher, more ground clearance than most sedans, but it's a sedan. It doesn't even have a sport back, which I thought it would because it has a very sloped roof line in the back. It's just a trunk. Big wheels, two-tone color. It's just really different from everything out there, and I didn't think I'd like it, but it's grown on me, and I love the drive. This is the 2.4 liter turbo hybrid. It's the Hybrid Max, getting 340 horsepower, a 0 to 60 of 5.1 seconds, and it's super smooth. So the drive experience is amazing. I would say this is a luxury sedan based on the drive experience alone. Yes, we will go for a drive. But what do you think? I mean, it's so different from anything else out there. As I mentioned, the Sportback, I thought it would have a Sportback lift gate or like a hatch kind of opening, but it's a trunk. Let's have a look around. Unique, right? I mean, it looks like it's black with that big black grille in the front. And then their sides are red. So, what do you think of this two-tone? I think it's an option. You can get this in a solid supersonic red if you just love the red. I don't know about that black side skirt. It's not a side skirt, it's just like an embellishment, I guess. Really unique rear end too. A lot of black inset on the front and back. As you can see, this is the Hybrid Max, the Platinum, which is the top trim. There's two trims below this that just get a hybrid with a lot less horsepower. I think I can mention it while we're driving. But yeah, like I said already, I'm disappointed. Like with this sloping roof line, you'd think that would be a Sportback, but it's not. It's just a manual trunk. And it's quite big, however. I think you could easily fit 4 big suitcases in here. It's so big. And then a pass-through. Leather is standard in the Toyota Crown, and we have a nice center armrest with 2 cup holders in here. I have quite a bit of space. I'm 5'1" after all, and this is in my driving position. We have vents and 2 USB-C chargers back here, plus these are heated rear outboard seats in this top trim. We also have a huge fixed glass pano roof, which I always enjoy, and then we have little lights back here as well. And as you can see, the sloped back roof line isn't, it's not horrible for headroom. Again, I'm 5'1", but other than being quite a bit of plastic, I've noticed. Other than that, like I said, drive experience feels super premium. And yes, this is hybrid. So because of that, it starts really quietly. You don't hear the gas engine kick in until it needs to. And I will say, one of the things I don't like about some Toyota hybrids is that there's a really loud kicking in sound when the engine does start, the ICE engine starts. But this one doesn't feel like that. I have not noticed that harsh engine sounding starting sound while driving it. We have a cool interior, the new Lexus / Toyota gear shift knob, 2 USB-C chargers, but this is all wireless. We have a nice wireless charging pad here, cubby. I'll show it to you, it's cool. And then dual zone climate control, heated seats and ventilated seats up here. And then the new Toyota multimedia system and digital driver display. Let me show you. This is the digital driver display, and it's nice and clear, as you can see, and I love how it shows you that right now the gas motor is powering the battery. And when you're driving, so those are the 4 tires, when you're driving it shows you what is powering what. The battery, the electric motor is on the rear axle, so it is all-wheel drive is standard. And one of the things that I think is premium is this copper across the whole dash. It looks so good. And look at that volume knob. It's the same copper. It looks so good. And then there's our dual climate control. This cubby is super cool. This is the wireless charging pad, and your phone just slides right in there. I will say, however, this is all plastic. This is that gear shift knob we've seen in the Prius and in a few Lexus models so far this year. These drive mode graphics are really good to watch. Comfort, Eco, and then you have to go up for Sport and Sport Plus. Love those graphics. They're really, really good. And then we have, right now I'm disconnected, but this is wireless CarPlay as well, and wireless Android Auto. All right, let's take this Crown for a drive. I put it in Sport Plus mode. 2.4 liter turbo hybrid with 340 horsepower and 5.1 seconds to 0 to 60 miles per hour. And like I already said, it just drives like a luxury sedan with like major performance. It just feels really good. And that really surprised me. 6-speed automatic. So both the Hybrid Max and the transmission are different from this Platinum trim to the lower trims. More power, different transmission. The 2 lower trims get a continuously variable transmission, whereas this is the 6-speed automatic. And different drive modes are Eco, Comfort, Sport, Sport Plus, and Individual. That was a little bit loud there, but I find that a lot of Toyotas are when the gas engine kicks in a hybrid, but this one not as much as some. And again, the drive feeling is just, it's really good. It's really good. Surprisingly good.
That feature is not supported in guest mode.
Okie doke. Hey Toyota,
How can I help you?
navigate to the nearest Starbucks.
The closest Starbucks is Starbucks at 1610 24 Avenue. Would you like to go now?
Yes.
Calculating route to Starbucks. Starting route guidance. In 400 meters, turn left onto 164th Street.
And I'll be there in 4 minutes. And get me some caffeine. Let's go. You also get Toyota Safety Sense 3.0, which is adaptive cruise, emergency braking, lane keeping, blind spot monitoring. Toyota always has a really good set of advanced driver assist features or safety features in most of their cars. And of course, this Crown would have it. We also have an 11-speaker JBL system in here, which is really good on this top Platinum trim. And what else? I mean, like I said, love the drive. It's really fun to drive, and you wouldn't think so looking at it from the outside. The Crown will set you back around, it starts around 48,000 Canadian dollars, around 41,000 US dollars. This is the top trim, the Platinum. All-wheel drive is standard across all trims, but of course we have a more powerful setup in here. It's a little quicker than the base 2 trims, and I love it. This one will be about 60,000 Canadian dollars and around 53,000 US dollars. So what do you think? Unique sedan, kind of sedan crossover. It's kind of a unique body style in my opinion. What do you think? Leave me a question or a comment and we'll see you soon.